Health Watch this morning. Sometimes health trends on social media get a bad rap, but historians say people were doing some of the same things in the Middle Ages many years ago, Amy.
So we want to bring in Dr. Matthew Knight. He is the president of Knight Dermatology Institute, also a member of the Florida Board of Medicine. Always great to have you, Doc.
Thanks.
How are you?
As a Knight, I am uniquely qualified to comment.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Medieval TikTok trends. That's right.
Have you done the lineage? Is there some connection?
I am related to, yes, I am related to the Knights that put ginger on their face in 1585.
How did that work out for them?
Great. They're beautiful. They look beautiful.
You're a dermatologist.
Yes.
It explains.
That's
It
right.
explains how
I
you
should
look
give this
so
a Knight
good.
score. Actually, I'm going to give this a Knight score today. Let's talk about. So these are medieval remedies that are on TikTok.
Okay.
Number one, doing a 12-month detox with ginger and cinnamon. There's nothing wrong with ginger and cinnamon, but the problem is if this is all you eat, you're going to get in deep trouble, right? So I worry about.
Wait, you like eating it?
Yeah,
Just
you're like eating it, trying to detox yourself, but your liver and kidneys are what detoxes us, not cinnamon. And we talked about orthorexia last week, and so people go down this rabbit hole of eating like only ginger. So I'll give this a Knight nobility score of 2 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
2 out of 5. Okay.
So that's not super.
Not great.
Not great.
So I've heard about this thing, something like vinegar and flour that you're actually like putting on your face.
So vinegar has been used as a disinfectant forever.
Sure.
And in the plague it was big, and I know that we clean countertops with this at home.
Yeah.
But you know, it is mildly antibacterial, so people with acne think, well, I can put this on my face and cure my acne. But if you have sensitive skin, this can really irritate the heck out of you. This flour doesn't do anything, right? Flour is just a paste. But if you wanted an eternal glow and you wanted to smell like a salad, this is the option for you. The problem is it can be really irritating, right? So there's a really low pH used to clean stuff. I'll give this a score of 3 out of 5.
No,
well,
just
3
a
out of
score,
5.
a Knight.
Let's call it Knight nobility score.
Knight nobility
of 3 out of
score.
5 diamonds for this segment. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So the problem with it is that you could have a really bad reaction from it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
If you put this on your face, it would really, it's called, what a dermatologist would call irritant contact dermatitis, really itchy dry skin.
Which would be bad.
Not
okay,
good.
and if you're worried about acne, you really don't want to make it worse. Okay,
No.
A daily tonic of barley and hot wine?
So I'm glad you're here because I wanted to ask you this. When you were in Switzerland, did you try Glühwein, which is milled wine? So it's absolutely delicious. So this has been used forever.
Oh, I missed out. I got to go back now.
It's so good. So as a remedy for digestion, so using barley has been used for digestive problems for hundreds of years. And if you mix it with wine, it's delicious. I mean, the problem with this, as we've talked about many times, is that really no amount of alcohol is safe, and alcohol has been linked to all kinds of health maladies, including cancer like breast cancer. And so if this is an every time thing, it's probably okay. If you're doing ginger wine every single night to help with your digestion, you need to see a gastroenterologist, not drink a bunch of wine. But this stuff is delicious. So I'll give this a Knight nobility score of 4 out of 5 diamonds.
Okay, there we go.
Not bad.
Let's talk about this, because listen, I have a dog. I have to walk my dog and clean up after my dog. When I was a kid, I had goats. We had to clean up after the goats.
Yes.
What are we doing with the waste?
So this is my all-time favorite one.
Okay.
So in medieval times, not the place you go with the jousting, but in actual medieval times, they thought that dung, like horse dung or dog poop, could extract toxins out of your body. And they also believed in this humoral theory. So
Excuse me.
things that were, I got a bag, it's okay.
I need that bag.
They thought that you had these humors in your body, and things that were wet and moist, like your lungs, if you put something dry and hot on it, it could draw out these evil humors because you've done something wrong in the Middle Ages. Obviously, this predates the germ theory of disease, and they didn't know about bacteria. They didn't have microscopes. And that kind of stuff, dog poop has a lot of bacteria in it, like E. coli, which is very dangerous. And finally, the big point here is if you're having chest pain, go to the emergency room.
Right.
Because you might be having a heart attack. Don't go doing this TikTok trend.
Nobody's really doing this,
I think there are. That's the crazy thing.
There are a few crazy people out there. There are a few crazy people,
I think there are actually people out there doing this. I'll give this a Knight nobility score of 0.
0 out of 5.
That should be.
Circle of shame.
Yeah,
Circle of shame.
absolutely.
Think about how bad it must have smelled back then.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
all the
we're
time.
so lucky for the modern inventions of
Yes, we are.
air conditioning and deodorant.
It's true.
Right?
And that's really funny. Like the reason we've gotten so much healthier and we're living longer is because of all this hygiene stuff. We have running water and toilets that work, and so we're not around all these bacteria that cause all these problems. So here's the take-home point here is that if you go online, there's all this crazy stuff. These people just want clicks. They want clicks, likes, and shares. They're not studying the medical literature. literature trying to make us healthier. They just want to sell you something or they want clicks. You know, it's like if I said that drinking, you know, cat urine cured arthritis, somebody out there would be doing it. But if I told you ibuprofen cured a headache, they'd give you a hard time.
Right, yeah.
So it's like upside down world.
Yeah.
But the problem is that our kids are watching this stuff, and so it's really very much, it's like professional wrestling. Very entertaining, but also fake. So buyer beware.
Great to
All
have
right,
you.
great to
Dr.
see
Matthew
you.
Knight, Night Dermatology.
We'll be right
Have a great
back.
week.